watch this morning. It may not be on your back-to-school checklist, but an eye exam may be just what the doctor ordered for your children. And here's why. Experts say with all of the added technology in schools, things like iPads, cell phones, computers, televisions, eye strain can become a big problem for our kids. In fact, get this stat, 83% of kids say they use their devices more than 3 hours per day. Joining us now on Good Day Orlando with more is Dr. Larson with Advanced Eye Care in Lake Mary. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you. So much to talk about today. Let's start with that eye strain. Why is it important for our kids to get a break from technology?
Oh, well, with the demands in the studies, reading all day long, computer all day long, if they have an undetected eye condition, that can be very difficult to study.
So should we be giving them a break when they come home? A lot of us say, no, time to do homework. Should we maybe let them come and, decompress a little bit first?
We always recommend the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look 20 feet away.
All right, let's talk about doing the eye exams. You say a lot of times we can get our kids checked, their vision checked, but they can still squeak through those and they really still have eye problems. Tell us about that.
I think the stat is 1 in 4 can make it through a vision screener with problems that are undetected, and that can go from an eye alignment disorder where an eye can be a little above or below the other or apart. One eye can be very farsighted and go undetected because the other eye is very good. That's a common one. They can have accommodative issues where they just don't focus well for a long period of time at near, or going too far in near, lag. So there's a lot of little issues, not to mention the internal eye health issues that we look for.
This happened with my older son. I didn't even realize he had any vision problems. He would just complain of headaches all the time, and I eventually got him checked, and they're like, he needs glasses. What signs should we be looking for in our kids?
Sure, a lot of eye rubbing. They just don't want to read, not because they don't like it, but it's stressful for their eyes to do it. The headaches you mentioned, that's all I can think of right now, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you're having a free clinic if you want to get your kids' eyes checked. How can people take part in that?
Yeah, free vision screening, doctor assisted, August 23rd on Saturday. So if parents, if you've forgotten or you just didn't have time, bring them in. We'll take a look for free. If there's anything that's borderline, we'll be right there to make sure it's not a problem.
And where are you located again?
We're in Sanford on the corner of Orange and Wayside by Heathrow.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. All right, John, let's send it over to you.
All right, coming up, remembering some of the most